Hi, my name is Julie Cherry, and I'm doing this presentation for my college class at Chattahoochee Tech for child growth and development. Today I'm going to be talking about physical development from birth to the age of 12. This is such a crucial time in our children's lives as they undergo significant transformations that shapes their future growth, health, as well as their abilities. Starting off with the infancy, the first year of life, when a baby is born, they are very dependent, solely dependent on their caregivers for about everything. In their early months, they begin to develop basic skills like lifting their head, rolling over, as well as sitting up. As their bodies begin to grow and their muscles strengthen and they get better coordination, they eventually move to begin to crawling, eventually leading to them to stand. By the child's first birthday, they can typically walk with support as well as take their first steps independently. These milestones at this age are very essential for the child's growth, both physical and cognitively, and it just sets a good foundation for their future movements. Moving into toddlers, ages 1 to 3, and preschoolers, ages 3 to 5, this is when the child becomes more alert and mobile. They are refining their gross motor skills like walking, running, jumping, climbing, and even riding a tricycle. They're also developing their fine motor skills, making it so they can grasp objects, they can stack blocks, unstack blocks, as well as use their utensils when feeding themselves with more precision. During this age period, their growth is very rapid. As their bodies continue to grow and strengthen, they become more independent in different activities like feeding themselves as well as dressing themselves. Moving into the middle age of 6 to 12, the child becomes more coordinated and has better balance. During this period, they develop more physical endurance, making it so they can partake in more complex physical activities like riding a bike, playing in sports like soccer and basketball. They're also developing their fine motor skills, making it so they can write more legible, they can engage in different crafts, as well as engage and tackle more complex tasks. Though this time the growth is not as rapid, it is a still steady growth with the children developing muscle mass as well as their bones growing in length. Moving on to the age of 12, by this age, children typically have reached their physical developmental capabilities. They have control over their bodies, they're coordinated. Though they're still developing, they also are undergoing the process of maturing. For girls, early signs of puberty would be breast enhancement or breast development, as well as showing pubic hair. And for boys, you might start seeing a gradual start in different growth spurts. Every child has their physical developments that happen at different times, and it's influenced by many things like their genetics, their background, as well as like the different nutritions that they eat and the different physical activities that they've been partaking in. Some may experience these milestones sooner and others may take a little bit more time, but by reaching these, it's completely normal and it is imperative for their physical growth. In conclusion, as a child goes from age newborn to age 12, we see a magical transformation going from complete dependency into coordination and more controlled motor skills, as well as they gain confidence in themselves. When a child becomes more confident in themselves and the different abilities, this just helps them set up for a greater success moving forward for a more complex time in their adolescent years. Thank you.